Number 1. Nail-making machine. Imagine this, a microfactory right inside your house, quietly working for you, producing money day after day. Sounds good, right? That's exactly what our first machine does, the nail manufacturing machine. This business is surprisingly undersaturated, yet demand is rock solid. Why? Because nails are everywhere: construction, carpentry, upholstery, DIY, and more. The machine itself is fully automatic. You feed in steel wire, and in just seconds, bam, you've got nails of any size. Tiny ones for delicate furniture or heavy-duty ones for concrete structures. One machine, multiple markets. Startup costs range from $2,100 to $4,900 depending on speed and molds. And thanks to its compact size, you can easily set it up in your garage or workshop. No need for a big industrial space or endless paperwork. Operating costs? Pretty low. It runs on moderate electricity, and your main raw material is steel wire. Cheap and easy to buy wholesale. With just 1 kilo of wire, you can produce hundreds of nails per hour. That means steady production, steady sales. Now let's talk earnings. Working part-time, you could pull in between $1,000 and $2,000 a month. And if you lock down bulk deals with hardware stores or construction companies, your profits could climb even higher. Where do you sell them? Options everywhere. Local hardware shops, material suppliers, construction sites, independent carpenters, even online through Mercado Libre, OLX, or Facebook Marketplace. The key? Sell in volume, keep prices competitive, and present your product professionally. And if you think that's exciting, just wait. Our next machine literally turns trash into cash.
Number 2. Copper wire granulator. Picture this: turning old, discarded cables into cold, hard cash. Sounds too good? Nope. That's exactly what a copper wire granulator does. It transforms recycling into a profitable home business. Here's how it works. The machine shreds electrical cables, then separates copper from plastic using blades and air vibration systems. End result? Clean copper, ready to sell. What most people throw away becomes your golden opportunity. Investment ranges between $2,500 and $6,500, depending on size and capacity. There are compact versions perfect for home production, and larger ones if you want to scale fast. Your raw material? Used electrical cables. You can source them from junkyards, hardware stores, demolition sites, you name it. Each kilo of cable yields between 300 and 800 grams of pure copper, making this highly profitable if you keep the supply flowing. Operating costs? Electricity, moderate. Your main expense is buying used cable, which runs from 50 cents to $2.50 per kilo. On the flip side, clean copper sells at $7 to $9 per kilo, sometimes more if it's perfectly processed. Run the math? Process 50 kilos a day, and you're looking at $80 to $150 daily, or roughly $2,000 to $4,000 per month, depending on efficiency. Potential clients? Tons. Foundries, recycling companies, electrical workshops, even exporters. And don't forget the online market. Specialized platforms and social networks make it easy to sell at scale. Sounds good? Yeah, but stick around, because the next machine makes money with nothing but a beam of light.
Number 3. Portable laser cleaning machine. Did you know there's a machine that cleans metal using only a beam of light? No chemicals, no physical contact, and done in seconds? Yep, laser technology is here, and it can help you earn money from home with a compact device you can even take to your clients. This portable laser cleaner uses concentrated pulses of light to remove rust, paint, grease, or industrial residue from metal, stone, concrete, and more without damaging the surface. Perfect for restoring auto parts, machinery, tools, metal structures, monuments, even industrial molds. Initial investment? Anywhere from $450 for basic models to $2,000 for advanced versions.
And you don't need a big workshop. You can run it right at home or offer mobile services, traveling directly to clients. Running costs? Practically nothing. No chemicals, no water, no abrasives, just electricity. And many models plug into a standard outlet. Profit margins? Sweet. Each job can bring in $30 to $150, depending on size and complexity. Sometimes a single project, say cleaning car rims or a piece of machinery, covers your whole day. With smart marketing and a stable client base, you could be looking at $1,000 to $3,000 a month. Potential clients include auto shops, classic car restorers, construction firms, factories, woodworkers, blacksmiths, and industrial maintenance companies. Promote through Facebook, Instagram, Google Ads, or specialized platforms like Houzz and Thumbtack. And if you thought this was impressive, wait until you see the next machine. It slices metal with millimeter precision, turning plain sheets into solid profits.
Number 4. Portable CNC plasma cutter. Who said industrial precision was only for big factories? Not anymore. From the comfort of your own garage, you can now turn plain metal sheets into functional masterpieces using a portable plasma cutter with CNC technology. This tool, once seen as a luxury only big players could afford, is now within reach of solo entrepreneurs and small business dreamers. With it, you can transform steel, aluminum, or iron into high-value products. Spare parts, structural components, decorative signs, unique gates, or even artistic pieces that double as home decor. And here's the kicker. The initial investment is surprisingly accessible compared to the potential profits. You'll find models ranging from $500 to $2,000, depending on cutting power, size, and precision. Even the entry-level machine delivers professional quality results without the need for a full industrial workshop. Thanks to CNC control, every cut is millimeter perfect. Just load your digital design and the machine does the rest, creating complex shapes you could never achieve by hand. Operation is straightforward. A standard 220-volt outlet plus a vector file, which you can generate with free or low-cost software. The process is quick, clean, and repeatable. Whew, efficiency at its best. Operating costs? Pretty low. Moderate electricity, budget-friendly software, and your main expense is raw material, metal sheets, easily sourced locally or ordered per project. Profitability is solid. A single customized cut can sell for $20 to $150, depending on the detail and material. With just 3 to 5 daily orders, your monthly earnings become very attractive. Build partnerships with workshops, construction firms, or blacksmiths, and suddenly your workflow becomes steady and predictable. The market is huge. Sell decorative pieces through Facebook Marketplace, Instagram, or Etsy, or move into B2B by supplying custom parts to hardware shops, builders, and local businesses. You can even take on personalized orders, all managed from home while offering professional-level services with strong growth potential. And if you think that's impressive, wait for the next one, because the following machine takes creativity and profitability to a whole new level.
Number 5. Refrigerator magnet maker. Imagine generating steady income from home with a product people buy year-round. Something fun, affordable, and loved by both businesses and tourists. Yeah! For under $100, you can start a creative venture with a compact machine that produces customized refrigerator magnets. Logos, catchy phrases, family photos, illustrations, tourist themes, everything can become a unique magnet. Ideal for local businesses, designers, entrepreneurs, or souvenir shops. Perfect for events, weddings, corporate gifts, and more. Initial investment? Super low, around $80 for a starter model and up to $1,000 for advanced or automated versions. Many starter kits even include a press, molds, and materials, so you can begin producing from day one. The process is as easy as it gets. Print or cut your design, place it over the magnetic base, press, and done. In just seconds, you've got a finished product ready to sell individually or in themed sets. Variety means more sales. Recurring costs are minimal. Each magnet costs 10 to 30 cents to produce: ink, paper, plastic sheet, and magnetic base. Retail prices?
anywhere from $1 to $5 per piece, or even higher if they're personalized or branded. Do the math. Making and selling 50 magnets per day could bring in about $2,000 monthly. And if you secure wholesale orders for businesses, events, or souvenir shops, the numbers scale up fast. Your market? Endless. Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, Amazon Handmade, local fairs, tourist stores, or companies looking for promotional giveaways. Hotels, weddings, and restaurants love branded magnets. Cool, right? But hang tight, the next machine takes something as simple as chalk and turns it into constant, tangible income. Number 6. Chalk-making machine. If you are looking for a home-based business with a low-cost, high-demand product that sells year-round, the chalk-making machine is a fantastic option. It lets you produce school, industrial, or artistic chalk quickly and easily, perfect for wholesale sales with strong profit margins. The investment varies between $550 and $3,000, depending on whether you choose a manual, semi-automatic, or fully automatic model. There are even compact versions with interchangeable molds to customize size, shape, and color. The process is simple. Mix gypsum with water, add pigments for colored chalk, pour into molds, compress or let dry, then remove. Some machines produce hundreds of sticks per hour with minimal effort. This makes it easy to supply schools, distributors, or hardware stores consistently. Operating costs? Very low. Gypsum is cheap, and buying in bulk reduces costs even further. Each stick costs under 3 cents to produce, while selling prices range from $10 to 30 cents per piece, more for specialty or artistic chalk. With just 1,000 chalk sticks per day, you could generate between $2,000 and $3,000 monthly by selling wholesale to schools, distributors, hardware stores, or stationery shops. The market is broad and stable. Stationery stores, school supply shops, hardware distributors, local e-commerce, school fairs, and even small government tenders. You could also launch your own brand with creative packaging, boosting perceived value and commanding higher prices. And the best part? The next tool is powerful, versatile, and loaded with niche opportunities, ready to push both your creativity and your income to exciting new levels. Don't miss it. Number 7. Chain link fence machine. Can you picture turning your backyard into a money-making powerhouse that brings in over $6,000 per month? Sounds too good to be true, right? But with a chain link fence machine, it's not only possible, it's a serious business opportunity you can run straight from home. This machine produces the classic chain link mesh used everywhere: security fences, sports courts, farms, schools, residential properties, you name it. Demand is constant and steady. Think about it. Construction projects, schools, farms, parks, municipalities, there's always someone in need of fencing. And here's the kicker. Competition is relatively low, leaving you with a niche that has massive growth potential. Now, let's talk numbers. The initial investment ranges from $5,000 to $10,000, depending on whether you choose a basic, semi-automatic, or fully automatic model. Even with a mid-range machine, the ROI can be surprisingly fast if you keep production steady and focus on volume sales. The process itself is fascinating. The machine takes galvanized wire, weaves it into a perfect zigzag pattern, twists it into place, and cuts it to custom dimensions. You can produce different gauges and heights to meet each client's specific needs. And guess what? After just a little training, a single operator can run the whole setup efficiently. Oof, talk about productivity. Operating costs? Pretty reasonable. Galvanized wire is your main raw material, costing about $80 to $100 per square meter, while the finished product sells for $250 to $400 per square meter, depending on thickness and height. That's a serious margin. Do the math. With just 100 square meters per day, you can earn between $6,000 and $8,000 per month. And once you lock in steady buyers, hardware stores, construction firms, farmers, local governments, or developers, your workload becomes consistent, predictable, and scalable. The market is wide and reliable, so locally through hardware shops and construction supply stores, or expand regionally via social media, specialized B2B marketplaces, and direct contracts. Yeah, this is the kind of business that turns your backyard into a real revenue stream.
And if this machine builds fences and barriers, wait for the next one. It bends flat metal sheets into profitable products, opening doors to creativity and financial growth.
Number 8. CNC Sheet Metal Bending Machine. What if you could take plain metal sheets and literally bend them into cash? That's exactly what a CNC sheet metal bending machine allows you to do. It's a smart investment for anyone looking for a profitable, scalable business with strong demand across multiple industries. This machine lets you shape metals like steel, aluminum, or stainless steel with precision. The possibilities? Endless. Industrial components, cabinets, decorative pieces, metal furniture, electrical enclosures, construction elements, and more. If you want solid, professional-level income in the metalworking sector without needing a massive factory, this is your tool. The investment starts around $4,000 for compact models, climbing higher depending on automation, size, and capacity. Even a basic version lets you handle small to mid-size orders from home, with plenty of room to scale as demand grows. The process is sleek and efficient. Using CNC, computer numerical control, the machine executes perfect, repeatable bends, eliminating human error and boosting output. Just load your metal sheet, upload your digital design, and minutes later, boom! Flawless, client-ready parts. Whew, talk about precision. Operating costs? Low. Aside from electricity, your main expense is the metal sheets themselves, costing $20 to $50 per sheet. Depending on your design, you can double or even triple the value of that sheet once it's transformed into finished pieces. And here's a little pro tip. By offering custom work, you can charge per unit or per hour, depending on complexity, which gives you flexibility and higher margins. Earnings potential? Promising. With steady orders from workshops, construction companies, furniture makers, or industrial designers, you could bring in $2,000 to $6,000 per month. And if you add premium services, exclusive designs, special finishes, or branded packaging, you'll boost your perceived value and profit margins even further. Your market is broad. Hardware stores, metal workshops, designers, builders, furniture manufacturers, online marketplaces like Facebook or LinkedIn, the opportunities are everywhere. You can also secure regular contracts with small factories that need constant sheet bending, ensuring stable and predictable income while you run everything from your home workshop. In short, this machine isn't just equipment, it's an asset, one that can deliver sustainable profits while you manage orders and optimize production.
Number 9. Portable Carpet Edging Machine. Imagine this. You're sitting at home, nothing fancy around you. Just a carpet, some thread, and a small machine. And bam! You're already looking at a business opportunity. Yeah! The portable carpet edging machine is one of those tools that can transform your table into a profit-making station. No prior experience, no big workshop, no excuses. So, what does it do? Simple. It reinforces and decorates the edges of carpets, rugs, and mats. That little detail not only makes them look sleek and professional, but also keeps them from fraying, which means longer-lasting products and higher perceived value for your customers. That's what I call a win-win. And here's the kicker, the investment. You don't need to break the bank. Portable models range from $200 to $2,000, depending on features and capacity. Sure, industrial versions exist for bigger operations, but honestly, even the basic ones let you run this from home with almost no space required. The process? Straightforward. Lay the carpet flat, guide the edge through the machine, adjust the thread tension, and voila! Continuous, sturdy edging. And don't forget, colors, styles, patterns. Customization is where the magic and money happens. That's how you keep customers coming back. Costs? Practically peanuts. Thread is cheap, electricity consumption is minimal, and maintenance almost non-existent. To give you a picture, edging a 2-meter carpet can cost under $1 in materials, but you can sell that service for $10 to $25, depending on size and finish. Whew, those margins. Now, let's talk numbers. Working on just 3 to 5 carpets a day could bring in between $900 and $2,000 per month. And if you partner with rug shops, interior decorators, or even cleaning companies, that's steady demand right there, without having to chase customers daily. And markets? Wide open. Physical stores, Facebook Marketplace, local WhatsApp groups, Instagram, you name it. You can even offer on-site services at a client's home, charging a premium for convenience. But wait, if you thought this was interesting, buckle up. The next machine turns empty glass bottles into artistic, eco-friendly pieces people love to buy. Creativity, sustainability, and profit, all in one.
Number 10. Glass bottle cutting machine. Picture this. An empty wine bottle. Normally trash, right? Now, what if you could flip it into a handmade lamp, a stylish glass, or a vase people actually pay for? That's exactly what a glass bottle cutter does. Small, creative, sustainable, and perfect for anyone who wants to start a side hustle from home. This compact tool can cut wine, beer, or pretty much any cylindrical glass container with precision. From there, your imagination takes over. Home decor, personalized gifts, eco-friendly crafts, even collector items. And the entry cost? Insanely low. Models start at just $20, going up to $200 for better features. With a cutter, hot and cold water, and a little practice, you'll have your first finished pieces in just hours, ready to sell or showcase. The process is brilliantly simple. Mark your cutting line, apply hot water followed by cold water to cause a clean break, and sand the edges. Safe, smooth, and ready to decorate. Add paint, rope, varnish, or labels, and suddenly you've got something unique. Operating costs? Almost zero. Restaurants, bars, or even your own kitchen can supply bottles for free. All you'll spend on is sandpaper, water, and some optional decorative touches. To put this in perspective, each piece costs you 0.20 cents to $1, but can sell anywhere between $5 and $50. Now, imagine producing just 10 pieces daily. You're looking at $1,000 to $2,000 per month. Yeah, that's real money. And the eco-friendly angle? That's a powerful selling point in today's market. Customers love products that are sustainable and handmade. Perfect platforms include Instagram, Etsy, local fairs, gift shops, eco-markets, or even just neighborhood WhatsApp groups. Add personalized orders into the mix and you've got loyal repeat buyers. The beauty here is scalability. Start small with basic pieces, then grow into full collections with exclusive designs. The demand is there, and the cost to scale is minimal. So here's the bottom line. It's not about having the most expensive machine. It's about taking that first step toward financial independence. Find your niche, offer real value, and keep at it consistently. And hey, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. 3 times a week, I'll be showing you new ways to build businesses, create passive income, and move closer to financial freedom. See you in the next video, where we'll dive into even more opportunities to turn simple ideas into profitable ventures from home.